Hi, I'm Jeff Kinney, author of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series, and today we're at my bookstore, An Unlikely Story in Plainville, Massachusetts. When I was a kid, I read everything I could get my hands on. Fantasy, comics, nonfiction, you name it, I read it. Growing up, I never imagined that one day I'd be an author myself. Books can introduce you to brand new worlds and take you on all kinds of adventures. You never know where your imagination will take you. My own books have opened doors for me and taken me places I never could have imagined visiting. When I'm not writing or drawing, I get to meet Wimpy Kid fans from all over the world. So what have I learned? Books are your ticket to exploring the world around you, and the stories in books are what bind us. Wherever you want to go, books can take you there. And how do you think reading makes for a happier life? The more you read, the happier you'll be. You can find Greg Heffley and my latest Diary of a Wimpy Kid book at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Good morning. It is Monday, October 8th, 2018.
Please pause for a moment of silence.
Please stand for the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now we will say our school promise.
I come to
School to learn. I promise to do my best. I promise to be safe.
Let's look at our weather. Today the high will be 81 and the low will be 67. On Tuesday the high will be 78 and the low will be 69.
Here's our joke for the day. What did the sheet of paper say to the noisy scissors?
I don't know.
Cut it out.
Miss Rhodes has an announcement.
Hey boys and girls, we have some exciting things going on this week with Book Week, and so I just wanted to remind you that tomorrow on Tuesday you can wear sunglasses to school. So we're going to have a time where you can go outside and read, and you can wear sunglasses to school tomorrow. Don't forget to be working on your storybook character costume. On Friday we will have our storybook character parade. Okay, so every day this week I'm going to read a portion of a book, and I want you to try to figure out what book that came from. And then you and your class work together to try to figure it out, and then you bring me your guess down, and then I will draw from the guesses to see who wins that day, okay? So this is the one for today. I'm going to start off reading it. Y'all don't say anything, okay? And then you take a guess, and then you either put it in my box or bring it down to the library. On Christmas Eve, many years ago, I lay quietly in my bed. I did not rustle the sheets. I breathed slowly and silently. I was listening for a sound a friend had told me I'd never hear, the ringing bells of Santa's sleigh. Late that night, I did hear the sounds, though not of ringing bells. From outside came the sounds of hissing steam and squeaking metal. I looked through my window and saw a train standing perfectly still in front of my house. If you know what book that came from, write it down on a piece of paper with your teacher's name, and then y'all send those to me in the library. Okay, the other thing I want to tell you is each day this week we're going to have a student from Woodruff High School read to us a book on the news show. So today we're starting out with our own Miss Robinson's daughter, Lauren. She is coming to read, and so we will go ahead and do that now.
Hi, my name is Lauren Blackley, and I'm Miss Robinson's daughter. I am in the 11th grade, and I attend Woodruff High School. I am on the varsity basketball team and the varsity soccer team, so y'all come out and see me one day. Today I'm going to read Peanut Butter and Cupcake by Terry Border. Peanut Butter got a ball for his birthday. He was kind of bad at kicking it with his feet, but was kind of good at balancing it on his head. Still, it wasn't much fun playing with a ball all by himself. Want to play with me? He asked his mom. They had just moved to town and Peanut Butter didn't have any friends yet. I think you should go outside and find someone to be your new friend, she answered. Peanut Butter liked that idea, so off he went. It wasn't long before he saw someone. Hello, I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and Hamburger. I'm sorry, said Hamburger, but I'm busy walking the dogs. Thanks for asking, though. You're welcome, said Peanut Butter. Maybe next time, and he kept walking. Then he saw Cupcake playing by herself. He thought, she looks sweet and might make a good friend. Hello, I'm new here and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly and we'll go together like peanut butter and Cupcake. I'm building a sprinkle castle, said Cupcake. You can stay and watch, but don't hit my castle with your ball or I'll be mad. Peanut Butter didn't want to make anyone mad. That's okay, Peanut Butter said, and he kept walking. Then he saw Egg rolling down the path. Hello, I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and egg. Peanut butter and egg? That's funny. You're cracking me up, Egg laughed, and then he really did crack. Peanut Butter didn't want the egg to laugh anymore, so he kept walking. He found someone jumping. Hello, I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and meatball. 32, 33, 34. Shh. I'm counting my jumps, said Meatball. 35, 36, 37. I'm trying to set a record. Peanut Butter whispered back, but I have this ball and 38, 39, 40. Shh, said Meatball. Peanut Butter kept walking. Finding a friend was harder than he thought it was going to be. Then Peanut Butter saw another someone sitting under a tree, and that was good because he was ready to sit down too. Even though he was getting tired, he gave it another try. Hello, I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and French fries. Not now, said French Fries. I just remembered I'm supposed to help Hamburger with his hot dogs, and I need to catch up. Peanut Butter walked up to one more someone who was practicing his ABCs. But before he could open his mouth, Soup picked up a spoon, dipped it into himself, and then showed it to Peanut Butter. In the spoon were two letters, an N and an O. But I didn't say anything yet, said Peanut Butter. You didn't have to, said Soup. Oh, said Peanut Butter. Peanut Butter found a bench to sit on. He was almost ready to give up. But as he sat there, so very sad, a new kid walked up to him. Hello, she said. Peanut Butter took a deep breath. Hello. I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly. It will go together like peanut butter and jelly. Sure, I'll be your friend, said Jelly, but could you teach me how to keep the ball on my head? I'm only good with my feet. So they taught each other what they knew and made each other chuckle deep down in their bellies. It wasn't long before their laughing made the other kids come over. They asked if they could play too. Of course, Peanut Butter and Jelly were happy to let them join in. As his new friends knocked the ball around with their feet and their heads, and in one case, his buns, Peanut Butter chuckled deep down in his belly because they all went together like peanut butter and hamburger and cupcake and egg and meatball and french fries and soup and jelly. The end. Thanks for watching.
Have a great day!